Hi, this is Ivan from the Best of Bromley, Best of Croydon. I'm going to get through this next clip really quickly because I'm really busy and I know you've got a short attention span. But look, recently I've been going back to Best of Bromley, Best of Croydon business owners and asking them what would make a difference to their business in the short term to really help get pipeline business through to sales and help the turnover of their business. Now, a lot of people have been feeding back to me to say that if they could get in front of the decision maker for businesses that they're trying to prospect, that would make a big difference. They would be able to obviously present and have an opportunity to provide their service or their product. Now, what they're finding is that they can't get in front of that person. Either they can't get onto the phone, they can't get through to them on the phone because they've got a gatekeeper that stops them. They've then tried email, they've then tried writing a letter, and nothing's working. What you do find is that you could get quite downhearted when you're picking up the phone to get through to people. You feel this constant kind of rejection, and nobody likes to feel rejection, so you actually avoid using the phone as much as possible. You then go to other seminars and talks, and some bright spark will say, look, the best way to get through to the decision maker is to go to a network event. So you go networking, you meet the decision makers, right, you've now got to pitch, you've now somehow got to get them to buy your product at a network event while they've got a plate of quiche and a glass of wine, and guess what, they don't really want to be pitched to, and you don't really want to be pitching, everyone feels awkward. It's actually quite a very unenjoyable environment to be in. As a result, you don't enjoy prospecting, you don't enjoy picking up the phone, and the whole thing starts to get completely stuck. Right, now, here's what I do. I do go prospecting a lot. I go to network events, I meet the people that are the decision makers. I never pitch, okay? I always enjoy the events that I go to. I always have permission to speak to that person. I then have a structure that takes me through a phone conversation so that I can get to meet them. I then have a structure that enables me to get in front of them and then promote my services, and on the day of meeting that person I have permission to get them to come on board if they so wish. Okay? Now, it's taken me about 25 years worth of skill and training to develop this process, but I've done it. Now, I want to show you the results by showing you some testimonials of people that I have trained. I've gone into their business and trained them to do it exactly as I do. And I think you'll see that there's quite a lot of enthusiasm coming back from people. After those clips, we'll come back and I've got an offer for you. Okay, bye for now.
Hello, my name's David Fernando, and I run a marketing business that deals with small to medium-sized enterprises. And we've worked with Ivan actually over a few months, and following his advice about how to actually make the most of our opportunities in getting in to speak to people. And I have to say that his sort of advice and training has helped us enormously by sticking to what we've discussed and agreed with Ivan. It's completely changed the way we've gone about getting business appointments. We end up now getting appointments with people that matter. It's completely reshaped the amount of time we used to spend chasing proposals that were out there. And it's not rocket science really what he's taught us to do, but it really took a fresh pair of eyes to review the way that we ran our business and getting our sales appointments. And I'm happy to say that, you know, since we've worked with Ivan, it's completely radicalised our results as well.
I've just finished Ivan's training and it's totally changed the way that I'm going to approach the whole selling process. I can really see it working and I'm raring to go.
I've just finished Ivan's sales training course today and I'm very excited. I'm absolutely raring to go, itching to get out the door and go out there and see some customers. So I just want to say to anybody out there, if they're looking for some training, Ivan is the place to go to. So I'd highly recommend him to anybody. Thank you very much, Ivan.
Today we've experienced really effective sales training from Ivan. He has really taught us how to overcome the pain barrier of cold calls. We've successfully made a number of calls this afternoon and staff are even energetic about getting on the phone and doing those cold calls. No hesitation whatsoever in recommending Ivan.
Okay, you're back. Now, if you've looked at those clips and you're not very impressed, I suggest you switch off now. This isn't going to be for you. If you're staying with it, then this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a 4 days training where I'm going to take you through the whole process In the morning we're going to develop scripts specifically for you and your product, and then in the afternoon we're going to role play exactly how we get in front of those decision makers to allow you a platform to present and get people to use your product or service if they so wish. Okay, now if you want to work out what this course is worth, you will probably make at least one extra sale per month from the information you'll gather. So if you multiply that by 12, that's basically what the course is worth to you. You can pay anything from £500 to £1,500 for this type of information. We're going to be providing it for much, much less than that. Now, on the day at 11 o'clock, if people aren't interested in staying for the duration of the course, then please just pack your things up and say, I'm sorry, this isn't for me, and you can go and we will reimburse you with the fee that you've paid. So it comes with an absolute guarantee that if you don't want to be there, if you've made a mistake, just pack up, leave, and we'll actually give you your money back. Okay? I'm so passionate that this is going to work for you that I don't really believe too many people are going to do that. So take a look at the details, get yourself booked on. I'm really looking forward to delivering this information to you because I know you're going to use it and make a huge difference to your business. Okay, bye for now.